Hi everyone, welcome to Essential Excel Skills on a Time Budget using the AutoSum feature. My name is Jaleesa Doney and I'm the Social Sciences Librarian at the University of Idaho Library. In this video, we are going to discuss the AutoSum feature, which automatically enters a function in a selected cell and anticipates the values you want to include. To access the AutoSum feature, navigate to the Home tab and the Editing section, and then click the AutoSum icon and the arrow that is next to it. You can also access the AutoSum feature by navigating to the Formulas tab and the Function Library section. Microsoft Excel provides a variety of AutoSum functions, including sum, average, count numbers, maximum, and minimum. To insert an AutoSum function, click the cell where you want to add the function, such as cell I-59. Navigate to either the Home tab and the Editing section, or the Formulas tab and the Function Library section. Click the arrow next to or below the AutoSum icon. Select the function you want to add, such as average, and confirm that the correct range of cells is selected. A benefit of the AutoSum feature is that it automatically anticipates the range of cells you would want to include within this calculation. Hit Enter on your keyboard to insert this AutoSum function. Within the AutoSum list of functions, you can also select more functions to see all of the options that are available. We can even search for a function or browse functions by category. For example, we could use the if function to tell us which cells meet specific conditions, such as whether the cells are equal to or above the average we just calculated. To do this, click the cell where you want to insert the if function. So in this case, cell J2. Navigate again to either the Home tab or the Editing section, or the Formulas tab and the Function Library section. Click the arrow next to or below the AutoSum icon and click More Functions. Choose the specific category that includes the function you want to insert, and then select the function. For this example, we are going to use the if function. After clicking on the function, click OK. Our next step is to specify the logical test by inserting the range of cells and our conditions. If you need help constructing the function you selected, click the hyperlinked Help on this function text within the box. This will direct you to a Microsoft Excel help page. Our logical test in this case is whether the values in column I are equal to or above the average that we calculated. So our logical test will look like I2 to the range I57. So our first cell I2 and our last cell within that range I57 greater than or equal to the average, which appeared in cell I58. Then we can specify the values that will appear if our logical test is true or false. I'm going to use yes if the logical test is true and the value is equal to or above average. And I'm going to use no if the logical test is false and the value is not above or equal to the average. Then we can click OK. Now, since we specified the entire range of cells within this function, I2 through I57, using the colon between those, the if function auto-populated column J for that entire range of cells. And since it looks like we actually made a mistake, and this range went all the way down to I58, and the average appeared in I59, we can easily change that by navigating to the function bar. We can change our last cell value to I58 and change that reference to I59, and then hit Enter, and that will recalculate the logical test. If you're interested in learning more about the various functions available in Microsoft Excel, click the Excel Functions by Category link within the video description. Thank you for watching using the AutoSum feature. Be sure to check out our other Essential Excel Skills videos.